Hi Taurus, welcome or welcome back. We are doing your tarot and oracle reading. This reading is going to be good for all Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So go ahead and check your other placements and only take what resonates as always. We're going to dive into your spiritual and your general energies, and then we will get into love at the end. If you guys are new here, my name is Leah, aka the Cosmic Rose. We do tarot, astrology, and spirituality. So let's just start off with the Keepers of Light Oracle, and this is going to be a general supporting energy and energy that you can embody. And remember that these readings are timeless, so whenever you come across them is when the reading is meant for you. All right, Taurus, I was getting something about a pizza date, specifically for some of you Taurians. And also, actually, I did pull a chakra oracle card beforehand, and it was Despondence, which is related to the third eye chakra. And this is a card that responds to, I don't know why I just said that, responds to, I don't know why I said that, but there has to be a reason for it. Maybe there's something you need to respond to. The Holy Spirit expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Beautiful. But back to the Despondence card. The Despondence card is, they don't want me to talk about this card for some reason. The Despondence card is a card about feeling like somewhat hopeless and not really sure of the direction to go. Maybe you're a little bit depressed and you're not taking action. But the key with this card is to take action using your intuition, using your third eye, right? Bottom of the deck was creation. So possibly there's something here in regards to an action you have to take that you need to rely on your intuition for. It's funny because guilt was in the sacral chakra, and when I was meditating on your energy prior to the reading, I was getting like this constricting feeling within the sacral, and I just had the urge to pick up that top card right there. But Despondence is a card about taking action, and I have a feeling it's in regards to either, there could be something tied into sacral energy or creation energy, because creation energy is the crown chakra, but it also has to come through the sacral, right? But there's something significant about like a restriction in your sacral. So this could be a block in your sacral chakra. So just take it how it resonates. This could have to do with like sexuality, or it could have to do with creating something, a business venture, etc., etc. But let's move on, because they clearly don't want me to talk about that for some reason. We will get a spirit animal oracle for you. This is going to be the same. It's going to be supporting energy and energy that you can embody. So what spirit animal do we have for my Taurus placement? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The snake. Interesting. It's a very interesting geometric pattern on there. And snakes are very much associated with the divine feminine. And like it's a very misconstrued animal. Like it's a very powerful, like it's Kundalini energy, right? Okay, so the snake. Guardian of the unawakened magic and creative potential. There's something about creativity tied in here. The snake is a symbol of our highest potential. It is said that Shakti, our creative life force, lies dormant in the base of our spine in the form of a coiled snake. Regardless of whether this image rings true for you, it's well worth considering the amount of unawakened or trapped or untapped potential within. What would life look like if you woke it up? How can you stir it from its slumber and experience yoga? An experienced yoga or meditation teacher can lead the way. Make haste. The snake card appears when there is no more time to waste. When in balance, prosperous, creative, and charismatic. When out of balance, starts and stops many things. And to bring to balance, Kundalini yoga or meditation. There's something significant about creative energy for you, Taurus. So I don't know if you have ideas that you're not necessarily executing or you're not making moves on, but I do feel like that would be generally pretty helpful for you if you're feeling stuck or stagnant. I do feel like there's some sort of move you have to make using your intuition though. We'll get some astro cards for general themes for your general and spiritual energies. I feel like if you make a move on something that you've been thinking about making a move on, particularly related to sacral energy or creative energy or something you want to create or make or something you're very passionate about, it's going to lead to some sort of expansion within you or like a removal of a block. We have the 7th house, relationships. Interesting. This could be related to relationships. It could also be, I'm getting something about like mending relationships. 45 could be a significant number for some of you. We also have Gemini at the bottom of the deck, number 3. Some of you guys could be life path 3s. And then we also have Uranus change. So you could be going through a lot of changes within your relationship dynamics. There could be something here about friendships or networking or collaborating with people. We also have the 1st house, arrival, so you could have a prominent transit. Maybe Uranus is transiting through. If you're a Taurus rising, some of you guys could be a Taurus rising. If you have Uranus is probably transiting through your 1st house, unless you're a very late degree Taurus rising. Then it could be just hitting your ascendant or is about to. But there could be something tied to like your personality or your looks. Maybe you're changing your looks up. And there's that ascendant card. That's so weird. I'm getting Cancer rising for some of you as well. But these could also be placements for other people. I also saw Capricorn there. So let's get some tarot cards here. For some reason, I was called to use this. I always forget the name of it. I think it's called the Star Tarot, and the cards are so big. I have to shuffle them vertically, which is interesting. I mean, it's kind of cool. But I was called to use this deck, and I haven't used it in a long time. The 6 of Pentacles. The 8 of Swords. You're overthinking something. 10 of Pentacles. Potentially something that could make you a lot of money. Ace of Cups. It could also be very emotionally fulfilling to you. I do feel like you're going through some sort of death process or transitionary period. Maybe you're putting an end to something. For some of you, I'm feeling like you're putting an end to a work environment or a way in which you make money, or you could just be ending lots of cycles. I'm getting something about a 7-year karmic cycle for some of you. 4 of Cups here, 4 of Pentacles. Also, if you guys are penny pinching, that could be energetically blocking you in some way. 5 of Wands, King of Cups. There could be a block within your heart chakra as well. But there's something here about like, I just heard giving to the universe. So there could be something that you are like extremely gifted with that you need to take action on and give back to the universe or give back to the world. Like you're holding this creative potential within you. And like part of the reason why you're here is to give this to the world. It's like reciprocity, right? 6 of Pentacles, Temperance card. Some of you guys could be connected to a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius placements. But it's almost like, if you're going through a lot of transitions within your life right now, or there's a lot of endings, maybe you recently ended a relationship, or there could have even been a literal death of a family member recently or something like that. Maybe you've just gone through a lot of hardships. So I have a feeling if you take action on whatever this thing is, it's going to bring some sense of healing or peace or tranquility into your life and bring things back into balance for you. Temperance energy. Yeah, some of you guys did recently get out of a relationship, or you were tied to somebody who was like a soul contract in some way, shape, or form. Some of you guys are even like daydreaming or having literal dreams about this person. And I feel like you're just stuck in your own head. Like you're very analytically analyzing whatever situations you've been going through recently. And it's just digging your hole even deeper. What is this creative thing that Taurus needs to take action on though? What exactly is this thing? Let's see if we can get some information here. 10 of Swords, the Moon. I will say some of you guys need to do some shadow work. King of Pentacles, whatever this is could potentially make you a lot of money. 6 of Swords. Yeah, it keeps giving me the same message of it being able to take you out of whatever like heavy energy has been lurking around you or within you. I mean, it could quite possibly be something like literally shadow work. 10 of Swords, the Moon card. It's like you're holding on to past heartbreak. And it's like you're holding on to your worst fears, or you're holding on to something that is just continually stabbing you and killing you over and over again because you're replaying it in your mind over and over. 8 of Swords. Some of you, this is about the confidence to do something as well. We have the Strength card and we have the 6 of Wands. Maybe it's putting yourself out there. I'm getting something about social media or being seen by other people or the public in some regard, because we have the Six of Wands here. But there's something closely tied to your intuitive abilities as well. Hold on a second. Let me... Some of you guys could be very good with animals. This could be something that you could capitalize on if you're like, I don't know, if you just have an innate talent to like train animals or work with animals or do something with animals, that could be for some of you. It's probably only for a very select few of you. Also something about like saving wildlife or something. I'm seeing whales on this card, the Hangman. This is like something that you incarnated here specifically to do and you have yet to take action on it. Yeah, you're overthinking it. You need to take some action. We have the Emperor card here. This is, you know, leader energy. It's father energy, but it's really like the boss energy. Some of you guys are thinking about leaving a job to pursue whatever this thing is. Again, it doesn't have to be related to animals. It could be related to psychology or helping other people, life coaching, like one-on-one therapy or doing things with other people. We definitely have like communicative energy with the Gemini card. We also have a lot of relationship energy. So it could be like, you know, mentoring people that have gone through similar situations as you have in love. 10 of Swords, the Moon card, helping people through their obstacles and their fears and their hidden subconscious wounding. Like, that's why I said shadow work. Some of you guys need to do shadow work in order to make this move. But we have the King of Pentacles here. So I'm pretty sure this is referring to you being more financially secure and stable from making this move or taking this risk, whatever this risk is. It's something that you are very passionate about, and maybe, I don't know, maybe it was a lost passion from a past life that you came here, incarnated here to complete. So just take it how it resonates, Taurus. We're going to go ahead and dive into love for you, though. If you guys are watching on TikTok, you can move over to YouTube. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. It is a form of energy transference, so it does help me pick up on your energy a little bit more. I forgot to get a shadow card for you, Taurus, so we'll pull one real quick. We got two here. Projection and lack of empathy. So the fact that I even forgot to pull them at the beginning of the reading tells me that maybe it's tied into both the general and spiritual, and it's tied into the love, but more importantly, it's going to be tied into the love portion. So there could be something here about projection within a relationship. Now, I don't know if this is on your behalf or if it's on somebody else's behalf, so just take it how it resonates. Wow. The Devil card wanted to come out. Like, I just did one shuffle. Then we have the Four of Cups and the Five of Swords. Some of you have recently gotten into some sort of verbal dispute with a relationship or a love connection in some regard. It doesn't have to be a relationship necessarily. Some of you guys are also involved in a love relationship that is strictly sexual. As soon as I say that, the Two of Cups, I cannot hold these cards today. Two of Cups. Okay. So some of you guys are involved in a connection where one person sees it as only sexual and one person sees it as a soulmate connection. Now, that is a dangerous combination that we have right there. There could be a projection on one side and a lack of empathy on the other. I believe that the projection would be coming from the person that's in love with the other person. The lack of empathy would be coming from the Devil energy or the person that's more sexually, you know, it's more sexually based on their side. Others of you, if this is a long-term connection that you're in a relationship with, this is toxicity within the relationship. There could be addictions involved. There could be, you know, addictions, attachments. It could be a codependent relationship. I just saw the Tower and the Three of Wands. It's almost like if you guys are in a relationship with this person, you guys are waiting for a Tower moment. You know it's coming or you sense it's coming. Okay, these cards are really not wanting to cooperate today. King of Wands. Some of you guys could be connected to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Some of you guys think that your partner or this person spends too much time working or focused on their job or their business or like something that they're really passionate about. I just got golfing for some of you. Queen of Wands. Okay. It's interesting because when you pull the King and the Queen of Wands out, yeah, I know I'm using my my OG deck. I love this deck. But it's funny because the King and the Queen of Wands, at least if you pull them this way, If you pull the Queen first and the King second, they face each other. But if you pull the King first and the Queen second, they don't face each other. So I'm getting that the male or the masculine energy is more in it for, I know I'm merging two timelines, so just take it how it resonates. The male energy is more in it for sexual gratification, and the feminine energy is more in it for love, or believes it's a soulmate connection. I'm getting that some of you guys are projecting that you think it's some sort of twin flame or soulmate connection. Just remember, if you think that it has to be mutual, like both people have to agree to it being a twin flame or a soulmate connection for it to be a soulmate or twin flame connection. You can't just come up with that on your own. Otherwise, that it would just be like, that would be projection in and of itself with your shadow. So I'm getting that the projection is likely you, but remember, roles can always be flipped in reverse. Just take it how it resonates. Temperance card, there needs to be some sort of balance made within the connection. Maybe if somebody is, hold on a second, the energy just got really intense. If there is addiction present in either one of you, there needs to be some moderation there. Some of you guys are drinking too much. Knight of Cups here. There could be somebody, I don't want to speak on that yet, but when I just saw that, I had a feeling that somebody could have feelings for somebody else or has their eye on somebody else. What is this Knight of Cups here? Two of Pentacles. And we have the World card at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Yeah. I get this feeling now. Don't take this if it doesn't resonate. Remember that tarot is only supposed to confirm your intuition. So if your intuition has been telling you this, then it could be for you. But for some of you, there's somebody in the connection, and it could even be you. It doesn't have to necessarily be the other person. There's somebody in this connection that has either feelings for somebody else or even just has their eye on somebody else, and they're juggling the two. They keep going back and forth, and they're questioning if they should end it with either you or the other person. Somebody could also be like spying on you, or I don't know if this is like the third party, or somebody's contemplating ending something because of a third party though. And they're thinking about communicating this because there's some sort of juggling. I don't know if this person is actually physically connected to this person or just emotionally, or, you know, they just talk and DM or whatever the case may be, but there's something fishy going on there. So just take it only if it's yours. What is the future of this connection at this time? Remember, time is linear, guys. High Priestess. Judgment. Eight of Cups in the reversed. I feel like there's going to be some sort of judgment call that needs to be made, but it's like, you guys know that there's a toxic element here, and you have a feeling it's not going to change, but somebody decides to stay anyways. And remember that, you know, I'm reading for 3D linear time in the now. So if you don't change things, then it's going to end up like this. You need to tune into your intuition though, High Priestess, and make some sort of solid like judgment call here, because I feel like there's some sort of fear of change or fear of being alone. And there's a need for you to implement some sort of logicality here. If this person has cheated on you before, is it logical to think that they won't do it again? Probably not. If this person has done you wrong before, is it logical to think they won't do you wrong again? Probably not. Yeah, there's this waiting energy, and it's like you're waiting for some sort of clarity or breakthrough instead of making the clarity or breakthrough on your own, if that makes sense. You're like perpetuating your suffering. Like, we've been getting this for a lot of signs lately, but you need to make a judgment call that's based from your intuition and your intellect. And that will give you some sort of victory, not just waiting around for the dirt to be swept under the rug. You need to actually clean the freaking dirt up, if that makes sense. I mean, there is a possibility for healing within this connection with the Temperance card here, but it's a lot of dirt on the floor that you're going to have to sweep up, and both people have to be committed to fixing this. Now, if this is not a fling and this is somebody that you've been in a long-term relationship with, I just feel like there's like some sort of addiction type energy, either on your side or both sides. Some of you that this is a long-term relationship with, I'm getting an addiction energy on both sides. So somebody could be addicted to sex, somebody could be addicted to alcohol, whatever the case may be. There's a lot of baggage here, but there is potential. But you're going to have to use your discernment and your intuition and your logic and combine them all. Oh, I just threw the cards everywhere. Whatever, we're pretty much done anyways. But you're going to have to use your intuition, your logic, and your spiritual energy to figure out what the best way to go is, and not fear change, not fear being alone, not, you know, let your fears get in the way with this despondence energy. So, hold on a second, guys. That's pretty much what I'm getting for you. We'll get some advice here. It's confirmation with the dog barking in the background, but final advice for Taurus in this. World card in the reverse. Come on, guys. This is a repeating cycle over and over and over again. You're stuck on the wheel of karma. What are you doing? Justice energy. Karma. Come on, guys. Okay. I don't think I have to make myself any more clear here. If you choose to go around this roundy-vo circle thing again, I don't even know what I was trying to say, merry-go-round, you are going to end up in the same freaking spot that you have every single time. Okay? So it's up to you on which direction you want to go. Do you want to play Ring Around the Rosie again, or do you want to get out of this self-fulfilling prophecy? Again, there is healing possible here, but both people have to be committed to it and not just bullshitting a bullshitter. You know what I mean? Okay, Taurus. Let's get a closing oracle here. If this did resonate for you, Taurus, please do like and subscribe. If you want to book personal readings with me, you can shoot me an email or a DM on TikTok or Instagram. Vulnerability and freedom. So maybe speaking about your, you know, most vulnerable parts of yourself, whether this is in regards to the relationship read or the general read, take it how it resonates. But that could be helpful for you, and it could give you some sort of, you know, mental and emotional freedom. What was I just saying? Yeah, book a personal reading with me, email me or DM me. Take charge and action. Yeah, it doesn't get more clear than that, guys. So and then also, if you guys want to sign up for my newsletter, you can do that in the link at the top of my link tree. And I think that's all I have for you, Taurus. So I will see you next time. Bye.